Odem, where utility rates are going up and every officer at the police department, with the exception of the chief, are losing their jobs by October 1st. This all after budget cuts had to be made in an attempt to keep the city afloat.
Our Michael Gibson has the details for us, along with one of those residents who's going to feel the pain of the utility hikes the most.
Here in Odem, a lot of folks like Norma Pena are upset that the city is raising its utility prices. They're also wondering about the police department. It's basically being dissolved. Norma has to use a walker because of a stroke that she suffered. Her medical condition has her now collecting government disability. She says her check each month is $914, and after bills, she's left with just a few bucks.
Wish I ain't got much left, only $20 to spend on my own. So I'm hardly making it. I don't think it's right.
Everyone in Odem is going to have to pay the price for the city's financial difficulties. The mayor here says they had $400,000 a month in expenses, but were only bringing in $200,000. That's why he and city council voted to raise the utility rates and cut $350,000 out of the police department's budget, leaving it with only its chief to patrol the streets.
In order for us to be able to keep the lights on, I mean, we had to make some big cuts, and we had to come up with at least $500,000.
The mayor added that it could be 5 years before the city finally turns the situation around. But as far as police protection, both he and Sheriff Oscar Rivera say all calls for service will be handled.
We've always responded to Odem calls, and we'll continue doing so. And in reality, they've been shorthanded for a long time, and we answered calls for them after 10 o'clock when they had no one available.
In the meantime, Norma doesn't exactly know how she's going to be able to pay her bills after the city hiked its prices. That as she is on a fixed income and barely making it as it is. Michael Gibson, 3 News.